cannot financial literacy your way out of poverty, and I really wish y'all would stop fucking acting like you can. If the ends don't meet, the ends don't fucking meet. What y'all are doing is putting the onus of a predatory cyclical system on the victims of said system. Because when you really fucking think about it, people who have less to spend have to be more vigilant about how they fucking spend it. You thinking that people lack financial literacy because they prioritize joy one time, prioritize feeling important or confident one time, is absolutely fucking insane. And I don't think that y'all realize how much you're perpetuating the fucking negative stereotypes of poverty. The way that y'all are making it seem like poverty is just thrust upon people and people do nothing to get out of it, as opposed to it is cyclical, it is on purpose, it is fucking expensive to be poor. It is fucking illegal a lot of times to be poor when you really look at the laws and how they function. Y'all want to feel better by holding these financial literacy classes, by trying to teach people financial literacy, as if that's gonna make them make more motherfucking money. Like, are y'all really serious? Y'all cannot sit here and be like, oh, we need to fight for better wages for me, but then poor people, oh, that shit is their fault. Like, come on, y'all really need to stop the shit.
Okay, made perfect sense, right? The parts she didn't explain fully, she said it, she covered it 100%. But I want to break down some of what she says. Okay, she said, when the ends don't meet, the ends don't meet. That's what that's true. People are working 3 and 4 jobs, and I don't care what your expenditure is. At the end of the month, if your expenditure, the amount of money you spend to survive, is $2,000, but your butt after 4 jobs only bring in $1,700, that ain't never gonna match up. You're just gonna keep digging a hole and keep digging a hole because you can never keep up. The price of stuff is go up and they never come back down. So she covered it perfectly. I just my little 2 cents. So no matter how much classes y'all teach, if you open up this and you open up that and you do this and you do that, yes, pay attention to those lessons. It's always about you making more money than you're spending out. That's the only way to get out of poverty. The absolute only way to get out of poverty is to make more money than you're spending. And no matter what poor people do, they can never make more money than they are spending. So the stupid classes y'all want to teach, they call it financial literacy, that she said, is absolute bullshit. Y'all are delusional and crazy. She said it again about, y'all want to fight for equal pay for yourself, but when it comes to everybody else, no, you're on your own. Again, if nobody's making enough money to cover their bills, I don't care what you do, you can never, just as she said, be financially literate. Because you have to make sure the things you're paying for is still within your budget. And some things will not get paid because they are not within the budget and they're not deemed not necessary. Or that bill can wait. Even though they do need this damn service, that's why they have it. And how much service you can have when you don't make as much money as you need to survive. Because the average household, they're saying, just for a food budget, whether it's one person or 10, you're going to look at least $1,000 for the month. And if people are not making over $2,000 a month, which that's a fact, people are barely bringing in over $2,000 a month, and you need just $1,000 of that on food. That's just like one person. So she covered that shit perfectly. And y'all people could talk about financial literate because just as she said, you cannot be financially literate and be out of poverty. It don't add up.